Morning, hope you're all alright. Yeah, so went out there on Saturday with me mate, went to town into Liverpool city centre. His mate plays the guitar and he does these gigs and that, so we just thought we'd kill the night off by going to watch him. It was sound, it was a good night. Neither of us drink. I haven't had a drink now in 16 months. Feel better for it, health-wise, mentally. My mate doesn't drink anyway, you know, so when we were out and about, I mean, the gas we were going was civil, it was sound, but when you don't drink, you know, you people watch. And what I noticed was, when I was in these places, you know, it was pretty sad. There was civil people in there, but like, there was people just enjoying a drink, and I get that. If you enjoy a drink, you enjoy a drink, but you get like a lot of young people, and what you find is they binge drink. Some older people do, you know, but you see them having a few pints, next minute they're on the vodkas, the shots, and then they're in a mess. And then, as I was walking from bar to bar, when I was watching them gig, even when I was going back to the car, honest to God, I've seen young girls falling over, even young lads falling over, and some young lads arguing and things like that. And, you know, what I'm saying is, when you're out and you're younger, you can get caught up in binge drinking, which you mightn't drink every night, but it's not good for your body, it's not good for your, like, your health and things like that. And not only that, you can end up in vulnerable situations where you could come across like a group of older lads. You could be 17, 18 out. You could come across a group of older men, like, you know, 30s, late 30s, and they could have like low IQ. What I mean by that is they could be out for trouble at that age. Believe me, they are out there, and they'll fight you like men. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's honest to God, you don't want that. You got to make sure when you're out, have a bit of sense about you, make sure you're with good people. You know, I wouldn't recommend drinking to anyone, but some people enjoy a bevy. I used to. I don't do it no more. Not because, just for basically health reasons. I'm into my fitness and things like that. And not only that, when you're waking up with these hangovers, honest to God, it writes your day off. You could have something planned with your family or your mates the next day, a different group of mates, and it goes out the window. Also as well, if you're younger, like a younger person, 18, you could be that lad off the estate who's going out with older lads, you know. When I was like 18, 19, I was going out with lads who were like mid-20s, 30 odd and that. It was all different ages in the group. And you could be in a state and they could offer you like a line. Say, lad, have that sober you up because you're younger and you're not in the right frame of mind because you're drunk. You could end up having a line, and the next thing you know, you're out every other weekend having a line with the lads thinking, this is sound. You know, you can develop like a coke addiction. You mightn't drink every night, but you binge drinking every weekend, you're getting bladdered. It's bad for your health in the long run. You know, I've said it in another video, what you're doing, your teens affects your 20s. What you do in your 20s affects your 30s. So, bank holiday weekends coming up, so if you are young and you're going to drink, you're going to do it, you know, just think before you do it. I'd recommend not drinking. Sobriety is a better way of life for me. You know, I'd recommend if you're young, focus on your health and fitness and what job you're going to do and things like that. But hey, there's nothing wrong with going out and enjoying yourself. But you don't have to get blitzed, you don't have to get bevied. You know, if you are going to drink, drink responsibly. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Good morning.